Hey everybody, and welcome back to Bald Guys with Guns. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Rob.
And today we are doing another, not a load development, but we're going to be doing a
factory gun ammo test. Factory ammo test.
Yes. If you haven't seen it, we did a Ruger Gen 2 factory ammo test in Rob's gun.
Two guns.
Two guns.
The 308 Ruger Gen 2 and the 223.
And we had heard that you need to test the ammos because it does increase accuracy.
Every barrel likes different
ammo. So I bought this rifle. This is a 6.5 Creedmoor from Tikka. It is the T3x Lite. I have done some slight modifications. We will talk about that here momentarily. But in learning this with Rob, I bought the most popular one, which was the 140 ELDM match from the shelf. It shot great, but it made us start wondering, could there be a better factory ammo out there for a very popular rifle in a very popular caliber?
Yeah.
And for that, we are here today to test. We have 4 different boxes that we want to try. We have the Hornady ELDM match, which would be the 140 grain.
All of these are 140.
All of these are going to be 140. So maybe we should have experimented in weights. I have done a 129 whitetail from Hornady. I loved it, but it's a little too light for what I want to try and do. I want an all-around bullet that I could use for some long range, plus taking it hunting, and out here, mule deer, you want to be on that heavier side of the bullet. Yeah. So we're going to stick with the 140. You have the Sellier and Bellot.
Now this, I gotta interject here. Yeah. This, I just had a bunch of this. These are FMJs. You're not gonna hunt with those.
No.
I just had them because I was breaking in a brand new barrel. I wanted to put like 100 rounds down it. And they were a really good deal when you bought like 200 rounds or something like that. It's like really good, like 65 cents a round or something like that.
So it's a good plinking round.
It's a good plinking round. It's a good, breaking your barrel, sighting your gun kind of round. We brought them anyway just to see how they group compared to these others.
Yeah.
So that's why they're here.
Right. The other one we're going to try is from Federal. It is the AAC. It's the Sierra. I was thinking Sierra.
Oh, yeah, Sierra.
Yes, not Federal. So the other one's going to be from AAC. It is their, what do they call this one? It's just their Sierra bullet.
Yeah, it's AAC, which is Palmetto State's ammo company. And they do the 140 grain Sierra Match King in their homemade ammo.
Yep.
Right?
Which, I'm excited to see how that does. The one that I'm most curious about, because we have shot this a lot from a 6.5 Creedmoor that was from Ruger, we found that the Federal Premium Gold Medal Sierra Match Tip ammo, which is a hollow point bow tail, has turned out to be very well.
Yeah, it worked really good in the 6.5 RPR.
Yes.
Right? Which is a Ruger precision rifle. If you've seen our Evens Challenge, Jeremy cleared the Evens Challenge with that rifle and this ammo. So we expect it to do well, but again, different gun, different barrel. So we've got this. This is all we had and could afford.
Yep.
Well, we've been doing a lot of reloading lately, so all of our money's kind of gone towards that with our Moses stuff and everything. So
we have shot other ammos that we didn't want to put through here because I know it didn't do as good. Like I said, it was the 129 grain whitetail from Hornady.
You liked them, but
they're too light. And then I've also shot some 143 from Norma, which was a soft tip.
We tried the 147s as well at one point, right? And they were like all over the place.
All over the place. So we've eliminated those two just from the get-go.
Yeah.
But
we also don't have any more of them.
That's true. Now, we get a lot of comments asking this setup that we have. Like I said, this is a factory Tikka. It's the T3x Lite. It's a 24-inch barrel. I have the slight modifications that I've done is I did shave off roughly about a ½ an inch to add my suppressor to it, because I do like to shoot suppressed. It's much easier on my ears. So I am running the Silencer Co. Omega 300. The optic on this one, this is a test optic that we're running through it today. This is a inexpensive optic on Amazon. It's from CV Life. It's their Eagle Blaze 5-25 by 50. So far I've liked it. For the hunting purposes, it does have the Christmas tree reticle, so it's probably a little much for hunting. For the long range side, it's not too bad. The reticle is not ideal for me. The center reticle is a little large, but so far I've been pretty pleased. The other part that you guys see here, this is a CV Life bipod. This is their kind of higher end one. We've been pretty pleased with it. It's pretty solid, ball joint, we love it. The best part that I've loved so far is from MDT. This is their field stock chassis. I did take it out of the Tikka, their black synthetic stock. And the reason for that is when trying to shoot this long range, I was trying to get out to 1,000 just because that's what I bought it for, was trying to get a 6.5 Creedmoor out to that distance. The chassis did not allow for a cheek riser and made it very difficult to see. So with this, I am able to get that small cheek riser, get down behind the gun, get a little more comfortable. The grip's a little better. It has made shooting this a little bit more enjoyable. The barrel, the chamber, the trigger, the bolt, everything else is 100% factory. It's just everything I've added to try and make it a little bit more comfortable when shooting. So with that, let's get down behind the gun and start testing some ammo. Our first 3-shot group's going to be done with some Sellier and Bellot. It's their tactical ammo. This will be a 140 grain in my 6.5 Creedmoor. This is the FMJ bolt tail, FMJ BT.
So not something you'd actually hunt with, but it's just an ammo test.
It's an ammo test. Will you grab your Garmin?
Oh yeah.
I'm just curious on that. First shot with the Sellier and Bellot 140 grain. Let's turn that down just a little bit. All right. Right target, center. Oh, my glasses do mess with this. There we go. Parallax a little bit. That's a little better.
How does the scope look?
I actually like it. I mean, it's clear. It's definitely a little darker outside. The eye relief is, I mean, it's not horrible. Once you get it in place, it sets well. Okay.
Not used to that trigger pull, are you?
No, it's a little longer than what we're used to, but
heavier.
windage or elevation was perfect. About 2 inches right.
Elevation was good, but your windage is off?
Yep. So I'm gonna
fire again.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire again. Okay, now we're 1.5 inches right, and we are about 1.5 inches low.
Yeah, I don't think that's the ammo for your gun then. Already.
Right in between them.
You mind if, well, we gotta let the barrel cool for a minute now.
All right, so the 3 shots, we were an average of 27-22 with an 8.4 SD and an 18.5 ES.
That's actually not bad.
No. It's not. I'm sure if we shot
the group was bad.
The group was bad. It could have been me. It could have been a couple things, but.
I'll give it a try after the barrel cools.
Okay.
Okay. My turn to see how I can do. Now the question is, where's my aim point gonna be? Because if yours was as bad as you were saying, oh no.
2 inches, right? The group's not horrible.
No, it's, I call that like 1.5 inch group, probably. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at the left dot on that same target.
You could go 2 clicks left if you wanted to.
I'm gonna leave it.
Okay.
Okay, elevation good. About 1 inch right.
Now mind you, this is not a hunting round.
Okay, now those are about 1/2 inch apart. That one went further right. Might be a full inch apart, I can't tell.
What power are you shooting on?
Whatever you left it at.
20?
Almost 20, it looks like 18-ish. Same hole as the second shot, so that's about an inch group.
That's not bad.
That's actually not bad with this kind of ammo, to be honest. Right. But the BC on this ammo sucks because it's a FMJ, but I mean, that group was pretty decent. Right. Now we have an average of 2706, 19.6 SD, and 60 ES, so that's factory ammo for you, though. Should we try the AAC? Yep. The next cheap one?
The next cheap one.
It's got a 140 grain Sierra Match King in it. Now, if you've watched any of our other videos, the Federal 140 Sierra Match Kings did phenomenal in our Evens Challenge in the 6.5 RPR.
Right.
You cleared the challenge with it. Go watch that video up there. But who knows what it'll do out of this gun.
And as a commenter said,
every gun's different.
The excitement alone should have got 1 million likes and 1 million views.
Yeah, I don't know how that excitement didn't get us 1 million of everything already.
Giving you 6. Okay, as we saw in the box though, I'm curious to see. Box says 2700. I'd like to see how close we are actually pushing this.
All right, I'm gonna go for the...
Make the adjustment. We know it's shooting right. Do what?
Well, will it shoot right with this ammo though? This ammo could go totally different.
That's true.
So I'm gonna go bottom. No, I'm gonna go top dot.
Okay. Right target, top dot.
Right target, top dot. Very right. That's like 2 inches right.
Did you reset the chrono?
I did not. That one went 25:34, so not 2700. Whoa. Right next to the other one.
Really? What was your speed on that?
2602.
So 2584 you said?
Yeah.
Or 34?
No, 20. I don't know. We can look back at the shot list. 2602. Remember that one.
Yep.
That's easy sub MOA.
Okay.
2567. So the box is wrong, not 2700.
Yeah, this is also a 24-inch barrel. That's been cut down though.
Yeah, you got it. That means it's like 23 because you got it cut down to get it threaded, but not even 23 and a half probably. But that's, I mean, these are usually measured out of 24-inch barrel, aren't they? Honestly, I'm happy with that group. And Sierra bullets, from my understanding, do decent hunting. So, you know.
So here we are. I'm going to shoot my last 3 of the AAC. Rob shot a really nice group.
And we will be back another day to do Hornady, ELDMs, and Federal Sierra Match Kings. It's just getting too dark, people.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing the target now. Got to turn this down a little.
It should be at 1 already.
I'm gonna go no illumination.
Here's a question though: can you see it decently?
Yes.
Because it's pretty dark.
Okay, that's a little high and still right.
That's okay, as long as you're making your own group that's not near the others.
Dude, these bugs. I had one eating my eyebrow when I shot there.
Ow. Fundamentals, Jer. You got this. How'd it go?
Almost touching.
Perfect. I'll make all three of them touch.
Right. We need to get that bug spray out, dude.
How'd he do?
Same size, maybe a hair smaller.
Than mine?
Yep.
Nice.
And that's a 2607 average and 11.3 standard dev and a 25.5 extreme spread.
Okay, so we're gonna obviously do more tests another day. For you guys, it'll be real quick, but the Sierra Match Kings, I don't know what it is about them. They perform out of every gun.
Right.
I swear it.
This is the AAC though too, which
I know the AAC did well out of my gun. They just were not great for standard deviation when you go up to like 5 more shots.
Yep.
The Federals are what I usually use in for my factory rounds, but I tell you, I have several Rugers that love the Federal.
Yep.
The Sierra Match King bullet. It's wild.
That is wild, dude.
A lot of boring math later.
Here it is, guys. The 140 ELDMs by Hornady. This is probably the most popular ammo for the 6.5 Creedmoor. And we're gonna see how it prints. I've got 3 shots. Carmen's running. Let's go ahead and put one down range. I did shoot a cold bore to get the jitters out. First shot of the day. It's been a couple weeks since I fired a rifle, so we had to get those out.
Is that a Sellier?
Yeah.
Whatever, however you say that.
Yeah, S&B.
S&B.
Okay, so I'm gonna do right target,
Right target, got it.
center.
Okay.
Hold on, dude. I think it just needs to come up. It's just not. Come down just a hair on the scope.
Wherever you set it should be good for me.
Yeah, it should be. All right. Sending.
Center target, because it's so high. Right next to that one. Pretty decent.
You know what's crazy?
3/4 inch group probably. What?
If I remember, do you remember shooting this Hornady with your RPR?
Yeah,
Do you remember how we would make almost a V?
yeah.
Is it not doing that?
No, it's a diagonal line.
But I swear that's how I shot that round with the RPR. Is it went like this?
You know, to verify how that would go is you'd have to shoot 2 more and see if it makes a V. But we're only doing 3 shots out of this guy. I'll just aim at the top dot.
Yeah. So just so you guys know, that was 3 shots out of the Hornady ELDMs. We have an ES of 63 in 3 shots, a average FPS of 2686, and an SD of 26.
Yeah, the SD is terrible. Factory.
Yeah.
We'll just add to this.
You got to put 3 in.
That's fine. I need to test the trigger since we haven't done this.
Oh yeah. Trigger's not too bad for a factory Tikka.
No, that'll be all right. I just want to make sure I know what I'm dealing with before I try to shoot.
You want to do a S&B real quick?
Nah. Let's just send it, bro.
Okay, so there's a place fishing on that rock you warm up on.
Nah, it's okay.
You'll have to let me know what you think of that cheek hold. I think it fixed the eye relief a little bit.
I think the scope might need to be adjusted though. Okay.
So you
I definitely feel like I can't be as
comfortable?
we need to push it forward, the scope, but that's all right. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Sending. I'm trying my best to
Stay steady and
do as good a job as I can here to make sure this group's good. So it's gonna, my shots are not gonna be as fast as usual for me.
those last two are almost the same hole.
Yeah, that dot is a ½ inch wide, so it's another like 3/4 inch group that's pretty consistent. The SD went down to 19, average of 26.89 on 6 shots.
Okay. For our final test today, we are going to be trying the Federal Premium Gold Medal Sierra Match Kings. These are also going to be 140 grain. They've shot very well out of the RPRs. We have been very pleased with this round in particular. We're gonna go ahead and try it in just the factory Tikka here. And see what we can do. The Garmin's on. Rob, are you ready?
Yep, left target center.
Left target center. Let me actually, since we know it's, well, yeah, the groups are so much easier if you shoot like the left or the one of the side ones, you know.
Go ahead and try the top.
Okay.
Dot.
Top dot it is.
You're good. Keep going there. Good. That is definitely the best group that has been made out of that gun.
Yeah, that is
That was like a
incredible.
½ inch or better.
And I wonder if that first shot might have been me too, just a hair, you know. Given that we let the gun cool for 15 minutes, you know, you're not in the
But
zone.
cold bore shot, that kind of group,
It's so good.
That's perfectly fine.
So I mean, this is just 3 shots. You ready to hear this? We're getting an ES of 12.5. Our average speed is 26.87, and our standard deviation is 5.9.
Well, so far, in 3 shots, it's doing the Federal's doing the best.
Just like it has in the RPRs. Like,
Yeah, we've typically found that the Federal's the most consistent.
yeah. And this is just a soft point.
It's the Sierra Match King boat tail hollow point.
Boat-tail hollow point. That's wild. You're gonna have to put 3 in, sorry.
You're good. All right.
So pick your dot.
I'm just gonna go bottom dot to make it easy.
Okay.
Dang it. Pretty sure that was me, by the way. I'm wiggling way more than I should be.
Are you?
Yeah. I don't know why. That first one I was fine. That last one, I should have just reset because I was wiggling a lot.
That one in the second hole, didn't it?
I think so. I think I put 2 in the same. So maybe I was fine and that was the cold bore between you and me. Although it shouldn't have been that cold. But either way, that's still like that might still be a 1/2 inch group. We'll have to measure them. It seems like the Sierra Match Kings are solid. That's 6 shots now.
Yep.
26.89 average, 16.7 extreme spread, 6.2 standard deviation.
That's wild.
That is, for factory ammo, that's insane. And I know not every lot, even from Federal, is going to perform that well, but holy crap, is this one performing well. All right, Jared, so we just finished up shooting all the factory ammo that we had and could afford.
Yes, and this, we decided...
It's pretty obvious that this one.
Yep.
What ammo do we?
I mean, this gun really likes the Federal Premium Sierra Match Kings, gold medals. Yeah, mouthful every time, I gotta say it.
The BC isn't as good as an ELDM, but it shot better.
Yeah.
Even though the ELDM didn't do bad.
No.
I think you could take either factory round.
Right.
But when you're looking at like chronograph data,
this is great. Yeah. I mean, the G1 on this one is 0.53.
that's pretty good.
That's still pretty good for a 6.5.
So we've tested that.
Yes.
So what's our next step?
I mean, of course, the only way you could do better is if you do it yourself. So we have some hand loads that we're going to try firing next. See how they do.
So what are our hand loads going to be?
Our hand loads are going to be the ELDM bullet, because the world says that it's, and the BC says that it should be the best bullet. And maybe we just have to get that seating depth correct for this gun. So we will be doing the ELDMs in some Alpha brass? No. Lapua brass.
We also got ourselves a few of the Sierra Match Kings 140s as well.
Just to kind of compare it. We're going to see which one will perform when you can load it yourself.
So you just mentioned that we're going to do some hand loads.
Yes.
But we don't have any.
No, we don't. So I think what would be a really good idea is if we broke this out so you guys can come with us on that journey, developing a hand load for a just very basic off-the-shelf hunting rifle.
I think that sounds good.
Right?
So we do have the ELDM bullets and the Sierra Match King bullets. We're going to be using H4350 and we are going to be using Lapua brass.
Yes.
I think they're large rifle primer brass. So we have all the components, but we hadn't started reloading yet. We just wanted to do like a part 1 where we do all the factory ammo that we had and could afford.
And I've been impressed though with the factory ammo.
Yeah, honestly, if we can't get a good load, we might as well just use that, right? Like,
yep.
And that's, I mean, let's be honest. When you're hunting and you're a hunter, not every hunter has the money to get all the reloading equipment and pay for bullets and primers and powder and brass, right?
Right.
And also, not all hunters shoot all the time.
Right.
They buy 2 or 3 boxes of, so like 60 rounds, and shoot 40 of them in a year.
I mean, we were talking about this the other day. My hunting rifle, this I bought to kind of dabble in long range. Learned a lot since I bought this 3-4 years ago. But my hunting rifle is a Remington 30-06.
Right.
And we just mentioned, I've had that for 13 years. And it might have 120 to 150 rounds through it.
Right, because all you did was buy a box when you needed it.
Yes.
And made sure it was zeroed and use the rest of the ammo for hunting. Because when you go out hunting, how many rounds are you likely to use?
Hopefully 1. I mean, that's
the goal, right? But like, let's say you miss a few. Like, what would you say the average hunter uses on a hunt if they miss a few times?
Probably between 3 to 5.
3 to 5 rounds. So you buy a box of 20,
Yeah.
use 5 to zero it in,
Yeah.
use 5 to hunt, you still have 10 left.
Right.
Right?
And you do that once a year.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes you get bored on the mountain. You're like, you have to have target practice, so you find a rock at 400 yards and shoot your gun once or twice. But I mean, for what it is, that federal premium ammo is great in this particular rifle. So
Well, and I've heard that they actually open up quite well on an animal.
the hollow points.
Hollow point boat tails. So
Yep.
I would imagine that they would do the job, especially if you hit in the right spot, which with how accurate it went out of the gun,
Right.
I would expect it to do pretty well.
I would too. So very excited. We want to say thank you guys for watching this video, going on this journey with us. We are excited to continue learning and growing and relaying this information with you.
So get excited for part 2, where we try to find a reload for this guy.
Yes. And remember, guys, that only
The most beautiful scalps
are bald. We'll see you next time.